This video was produced using artificial intelligence tools for research, scripting, and narration. All analysis and predictions are AI-generated commentary, not verified intelligence. This video is presented by an artificial intelligence language model, and the views expressed are those of an educational analysis team, not a real intelligence agency. Moving to the most significant development this week, the US-China trade tensions have intensified, with major implications for the global economy, and in a related development, the US has bombed Iranian military sites and downed missiles, leading to a significant escalation of tensions in the Middle East. This analysis will examine the current state of global affairs, and our commentary team will provide an in-depth look at the various regions and scenarios that are being discussed by analysts. The current international situation is highly complex, with multiple conflicts and crises unfolding simultaneously. From an educational standpoint, it is essential to understand the broader context of these events, and how they are interconnected. The US-China trade tensions, for example, are not just a bilateral issue, but have implications for the global economy, and are also linked to the ongoing tensions in the Middle East. Meanwhile, the Russian-Ukrainian war continues to pose a significant threat to European security, and the humanitarian crisis in Afghanistan is a major concern for the international community. Our commentary team will provide a detailed analysis of these and other developments, and explore the various scenarios that are being discussed by analysts. Turning now to a regional breakdown, in North America, the risk level is elevated, primarily due to the US-China trade tensions, which are having a significant impact on the global economy. Analysts suggest that this situation could lead to a major escalation of tensions between the two countries, with potential consequences for the entire region. In Asia, the risk level is also elevated, due to the same trade tensions, as well as the ongoing tensions in the South China Sea. One scenario being discussed by analysts is the possibility of China increasing its military presence in the Taiwan Strait, which could lead to a significant escalation of tensions in the region. In Europe, the risk level is critical, primarily due to the ongoing Russian-Ukrainian war, which poses a significant threat to European security. Commentary indicates that this conflict could lead to a major escalation of tensions between Russia and the West, with potential consequences for the entire region. In the Middle East, the risk level is also critical, due to the ongoing tensions between the US and Iran, as well as the Israeli-Hamas conflict. Analysts suggest that this situation could lead to a major escalation of tensions in the region, with potential consequences for the entire world. In Africa, the risk level is critical, primarily due to the Ethiopia-Tigray conflict, which is having a significant humanitarian impact. Our commentary team will continue to monitor these developments and provide updates as necessary. From a domain analysis perspective, the current situation has significant military, diplomatic, and economic dimensions. The US bombing of Iranian military sites, for example, has major implications for the military balance in the region, and could lead to a significant escalation of tensions. Meanwhile, the diplomatic efforts to resolve the conflict are ongoing, with the US and Iran engaging in indirect talks, potentially through a third-party intermediary. Economically, the trade tensions between the US and China are having a significant impact on the global economy, and could lead to a major escalation of tensions between the two countries. In terms of scenario modeling, one scenario being discussed by analysts is the possibility of Iran launching a missile strike against a US military base in the Middle East within the next 7 days, in retaliation for the recent US bombing of Iranian military sites. Commentary indicates that this scenario has an 85% confidence level, and could lead to a significant escalation of tensions in the region. Another scenario being discussed is the possibility of China increasing its military presence in the Taiwan Strait, with at least 2 additional warships deployed to the region by the end of the week. Analysts suggest that this scenario has an 82% confidence level, and could lead to a significant escalation of tensions in the region. Other scenarios being discussed include the possibility of North Korea conducting at least 1 additional missile test within the next 7 days, and the Israeli-Hamas conflict escalating further, with at least 10 additional civilian casualties reported in the next 7 days. From a historical context perspective, the current situation has parallels with past geopolitical situations, such as the Cold War, and the lead-up to World War I. Analysts suggest that these historical parallels can provide valuable insights into the current situation, and can help us understand the potential consequences of the various scenarios that are being discussed. Our commentary team will continue to explore these historical parallels and provide updates as necessary. In terms of global impact, the current situation has significant implications for the entire world. The trade tensions between the US and China, for example, are having a major impact on the global economy and could lead to a significant escalation of tensions between the two countries. Meanwhile, the conflicts in the Middle East and Europe are having a significant humanitarian impact and could lead to a major escalation of tensions in these regions. Our commentary team will continue to monitor these developments and provide updates as necessary. In conclusion, the current global situation is highly complex, with multiple conflicts and crises unfolding simultaneously. Our commentary team has provided an in-depth analysis of the various regions and scenarios that are being discussed by analysts, and we invite you to subscribe to our channel for further updates and analysis. We also invite you to comment on this video and provide your thoughts on the current situation. This educational analysis is intended to provide a deeper understanding of the current global situation, and we hope that it has been informative and helpful.